Hello everyone and welcome. I'm Wendy and I'm 1/3 of the Happy Travellers, along with Steve and Pippin, our little dog. And we travel round the UK and Europe in our motorhome, and we live in it full time. It's a very, very hot day today and we can't go out anywhere with Pippin, not until this evening. So I thought, well, I've got some things that need sorting out, so I thought I'd just show you what a mess these two cupboards are in our bedroom. I can hardly get into them, and when I do, stuff falls out. So I thought, well, I'll empty them all out and show you what I've got in them. But first, have a look at them. So first, I'm going to show you the cupboard on this side. So if I take all this off here, actually underneath there's a plug, so it's very useful if you want to do your hair or anything. And then you lift that lid off there, and inside there I've got my makeup and toiletries and various things. It's a really useful space. So I don't think I'm going to do anything to that today, but I just thought I'd show it to you. Now I'm going to open the cupboard. And there we are. There you can see that cupboard there. So I'm going to get all that out and show you what we've got. The cupboard, because at the very bottom there's another useful sort of secret hidden cupboard which you can put things in like you want to keep safe, you know, your money and your drugs. So that's just down there. I'm going to put this back in there now because I'm not going to actually put anything in there. Right, so what we've got here is, these are t-shirts, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 7, can you get off of there, darling, for mummy just a minute, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So I've got 14 vests and t-shirts, 2, you know, these things that you put around your head or around your neck in the winter. And I've got 1 pair of shorts. But I have got, I've got quite a lot of t-shirts in the wash. So I mean, that's ridiculous because this is absolutely jam-packed in there, and most of them I haven't worn for 6 months. I think I keep wearing the same old things again, so I'm going to have to sort those out. And also I'm going to have a look through all these toiletries. Look at this, I've got 3 boxes of hair colour. Well, I do love my hair colour, and all of these, when I see them, I buy them because I think, oh, I'm going to use them. I'm going to do them. So I think I'm going to put one on next time when I go to Jill. She always helps me with it. So there's those 3. Got plenty of razors. These are so good. 5 blade razors. I've just started using them. I'm going to put things together and then see how many I've got of everything. So that's that. Then I've got 1, 2, 3 of those. Oh, those are foot packs. Oh, these are foot packs. I've got 2 of those. They're honey and almond. They're very nice, actually. I think they were £1 from Poundland. And then I've got all those face masks. I like the peel-off ones, so, but I haven't used them in quite a while. So I've got four of those. 1 bar of soap. This is what I use when I have my tattoos, which I'm going to have one very soon because I haven't got one for my Swedish grandchildren and granddaughter. so I shall need that again. I only love this Hustle Butter. It's the best for tattoos. I've got a thing of soap I got when I was in Sweden. It's quite a nice little hand soap thing. Nail polish remover, pump it up. And these are the things that go with my foot spa, which needs to be plugged into the electric, so I haven't used it for months. But it's a, I think I've shown it to you. It's that bubbly thing. It's very nice. So that's that. Then I've got a dry shampoo, which is okay. It's okay. That was from, oops, that was from, what was it from? Let me look. I think it's Lidl. And also their conditioner, coconut and lychee. And that one is their extract shampoo. It smells nice, this one. It's raspberry and macadamia nut. It's quite a nice one. They're only oh, that's Superdrug, that one. Right, so that's that. And in here, I'll just check what else I've got in here. So you forget, don't you? I've got some more face masks. Yeah. I bought this for Steve, but he hasn't used it. He said, "You must be joking, Wendy." But I wasn't. I thought it'd do his face good. What do you guys think? And that's another one. Let's see. Oh, yeah, makeup brushes. Poundland. Do you know what it's like? I'm in there and I see these things because we don't go shopping much. And I think, oh, that's so lovely. But I just stick them in here. Never use them. Well, I mean to. But all these are all sponges and brushes. Oh, I'd use those hair bubbles. Let's quickly get this out now. What else have we got? Oh, another face mask. Gel cushions I got from B&M. Never used those. Had them so long. Oh, and I know, and I bought this. This is that Pacifica perfume. I'm going to give it to my daughter-in-law Lorraine because she's vegan, and these are vegan products. So I thought of her. I thought she might like it, but I'll give it to her soon. Oh, that's to go with the foot thing. And what else have we got in here? Oh, little sewing kit. Some Poundland makeup. Not very interesting. Oh no, that's Maybelline. Oh yeah, it is Poundland Maybelline. I got that in the pound shop, yep. And what's this one? Oh, they're all. Oh, and that's a folding toothbrush. Whoops, so that's that. Oh, no, tell a lie. Oh, what's these? Oh, a pin badge from when we went to Adelaide. That's where our eldest son lives. And when we were in Spain one time, we went to Gibraltar. So I don't know what they're doing in there. You know how you get random things, don't you, in there? So that is quite a lot. And just quickly, oh, I've got two Lush things. I love this. I've got to have this. I've got to use this to help me sleep. This is my spare one. And this is the shampoo. It's sea salt shampoo. And it's lovely to put on your hair. It reminds you of the seaside, and it really gets your hair gorgeous, absolutely gorgeous. I love the smell of this. Reminds me of Hailing Island. That was so lovely. Oops, now the lid doesn't want to go on. It's a very thick salt crystals in there. And that's Sleepy. If you've never used it, I recommend you buy it. The best thing ever. There it is. Beautiful lilac colour. Sends me to sleep. And in this bag, last and by no means least, it's full up with makeup. So I won't show you that. Just that. Well, that micellar water. That's very good. I got that from Superdrug. And this little dog you might be wondering about, he's called Pickles. And when we bought our first caravan from Sussex Caravan Centre, you got given a dog. You could choose one, whichever type you wanted. So I decided I would choose Mr. Pickles because he looks like Jill's Jack Russell Jake. So now you've seen all this stuff that I got out. So I'm going to put it away tidily, and then I'm going to show you what I'm going to get rid of, donate, and what I'm going to put back. So I'm decided to get rid of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8 t-shirts, so that's half of them gone. It's ridiculous to have so many. I must have nearly 20 because I've got all that in the washing. I've left out this perfume to give to Lorraine. I've left myself out a face mask. This is all rubbish in here. These are all bits and pieces that I'm going to get rid of. So I think most of them can go to the charity shop, apart from the t-shirts with holes in. And then I want you to have a look in here. How good is that? I've got about 7 t-shirts in there, and my shorts, my Lush stuff, my 3 hair colours, and down the bottom I've just got a few of the bigger, I've got 3 of Steve's deodorant in there, and the nail polish remover, and the bag of little makeup bits. So, and my packets of razors. So, but I'll tell you what, I'm not gonna, another day I need to go through all this up here and in there, because I'm not gonna do that today. I'm not gonna go through all the little bits of makeup in there and everything, because it takes a long time. But so that's that, and I'm going to put the dog back. Now I was going to quickly go through this cupboard over here, because I have a feeling, though this one is full up, it's not going to take me so long. I'll just show you what's in there. Pippin, please get down a minute, darling. I'll just move the hoover out of the way. See, on top we've got our electronics, and when you lift that lid, there's not an inside basin thing. It's just goes straight through to the cupboard, because there is a laundry bag that fits on some hooks on the top, but I never use it. So that's this cupboard here. As you can see, just chucked in there, and often when I open the cupboard, the stuff falls out. So I'm just going to pull all this out and show you what's in this cupboard. This is just after 6 months of being here in a tiny space in this van. This is what you get like. You just stuff everything in, and you keep going until every time you open the cupboard, stuff just falls out, because it rattles around as we move, so you can't have an awful lot in there. So from now on, I'm not going to do it. So let's get started. This is the laundry bag that hooks on to the top there. I just kept it, but we don't use it, as you can see. And again, there's like a secret space down the bottom where you can hide things. I don't know if I've put anything down there. Just let me have a quick look and I'll let you know. No, there's not much room in there. You can just put a few bits of jewellery in a bag, nothing much. So. Right, so let's see now. I'm just going to go through this stuff. There's how many pairs of trousers here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 6 pairs of trousers and a couple of tops. Okay, so I'm just going to go through that and see what we need. Well, I've got everything out of that cupboard, and there's only one thing that we're going to get rid of, and that is a pair of Steve's work trousers. So that's going to go. And all these, still I've got these extra toiletries, so I think they'll have to go back in that cupboard, otherwise I'm going to mess up that cupboard, and when I open that cupboard again they'll all fall out. So I'm just going to put everything back in here, but I'm going to put it in neater, so hopefully it'll look better and they won't fall out when I open this cupboard. Oh, the joys of living in a motorhome. No space. Well, yes, there is space, but it's just if you keep too much stuff, it isn't any. So, you know, that's what I'm doing. I really shouldn't have this many things. I suppose because we've thrown out so much that now we're in here and we know we're going to keep this motorhome, I don't feel a need to clear out, and I don't want to get rid of anything again, because I find it so hard and upsetting sometimes. Because when we left, I always remember this, when we left the flat when my mum died, I threw out so much stuff, and that made me very sad. So. Onwards now. This is, I'm going to keep this dressing gown because it's got it comes from the rainforest in Australia, and it was when Alex and Lisa owned Linden Gardens in the Dandenong Ranges, and they gave everybody a dressing gown that stayed there, and we stayed there one night, so I've still got it. Alex and Lisa, have you still got yours after all these years? Here. Well, it's a bit better, but it's not really great, and I'm not happy with it. But close the door on it, and tomorrow's another day. Anyway, thanks for watching all this and spending your time. So, okay, bye everyone. Bye.